Good morning, everyone. How are you? It is Laurie, and I'm here to do your general reading for you, for my lovely, lovely Libras, my cross-watchers and my channel fans. Welcome, welcome. If you are new here, I hope you find something that resonates with you and that you come back in the future. If you are a returning viewer, like so many of you are, I just want to say thank you, and I love you guys to pieces. Either way, I appreciate each and every one of you for spending your time with me and for being here. All right, let's go ahead and roll the zodiac die to see what signs you might be dealing with. You've got Sagittarius right up front, Leo, Capricorn, Virgo, Scorpio, and there's my lovely, lovely Libras hiding out down there. Let's go ahead and clear the air. And on the other end of the spectrum. All right, let's go ahead and see what your overall energy is here. 4 of Pentacles. All right. Then you have the Ace of Cups. And 3 of Swords. 4 of Cups. Let's move this down just a little bit here for you. The Knight of Pentacles, the High Priestess, the Hierophant. Hierophant and High Priestess together, that's pretty potent. That is potent. King of Pentacles and the Magician. Wow, you have all 3 of the divine direct links together here. Wow. All right, before you came in to hear this message, you had the Hanged Man. How many major arcana have you got here? All right, so you've been hanging out. Something happened, woke you up, made you wonder if you were on the right road here. Ooh, your muse was upside down. You were not feeling inspired. You were not trusting your source. Yeah, you for some reason you did not trust your source, your higher power. You weren't working with your resources that you had here. And there was a definite leaving, an ending of something. Made you sit there and wonder if you were on the right road or not. You're still seeking answers, and while you're seeking the answers, you're getting epiphanies. And now you're feeling stuck. You don't know which way to move. You feel like you're trapped in something here. Between the Hanged Man and the 4 of Pentacles, yeah, you're feeling very stuck. What is going on here, my lovely Libras? This is not good. I'm hearing that you're looking for a fresh start here, that you're tired of the pain and the suffering and the disappointments that you've been going through. You've got very deep emotions about something that's been happening. You may be going through a dark night of the soul. And of course, that's not going to be everybody out there. Most of my viewers at this point have already been through this. But of course, we get new viewers every day, and we can end up back in a dark night of the soul at any time if we have not learned an important lesson. All right, so if you are experiencing this really deep, emotional, painful situation here, and you're really, really, really feeling stuck and you don't know what to do because you're unhappy with this, and it feels like it's been going on for a while here, I'm hearing it's because you've got to bring your divine masculine and your divine feminine together so that you can connect with your inner power, your higher power. Okay, your God, your source, your guardian angels. You are not in step and in tune with them. What happened here? This is not good. It does look like you are, by the end of this reading, trying to pull your resources back together, trying to get yourself in touch. That's why the Magician has shown up after the High Priestess and the Hierophant together like this. And with the King of Pentacles here, you're seeking stability, and you are reaching out to different places, different people, different sources. to get the information that you need to start feeling more whole, more balanced. Oh my goodness, we're going to have to start clarifying this, because somebody out there is in a lot of distress and needs some reassurance. You will get through this. Okay, you absolutely will get through this situation. All right, clarifying the Ace of Cups. Yeah, see, healing. You are searching for hope for the future. You will find it. Okay, you'll find it deep within yourself. It is still there. You still have the divine inside of you. You still have that all-powerful stardust inside of you that connects you to the universe here. And even though it feels like you're never going to smile again, never going to laugh again, you will. Okay? You just have to look inside yourself and remind yourself of those good times. What you focus on expands. So if you're feeling stuck in the dark and gloomy, you've got to force yourself to find the hope. To find one positive thing to focus on today for 1 minute, okay? And let it grow, let it expand. Oh my goodness. Yeah, you've got to find a way to put these burdens down. Look at, okay, and I do feel like that's what's happening here. I feel like you are trying to release these burdens, release this pain, release this hurt, disappointment. Look at this. 10 of Wands on the bottom of the deck, followed by the Death card. Okay? You are definitely putting an end to something here. You're trying to own your Empress energy. You're trying to stand in your own authority, your own power, your own love, happiness, joy, abundance, creativity. You're defending yourself here. Oh, you do win. See there you go. That's the thing to latch on to right there. You are going to succeed. You are going to be able to reclaim your power, your authority, your sense of happiness. You're also going to be able to stand up for this for yourself from now on. Yeah, see, and this is you getting in tune with your imagination, and daydreaming and thinking outside the box. That's all the first step to connecting to your higher power. And look, right there, 6 of Wands. You will be successful. You will do this. You have that hope. And you're going to focus on that one small aspect of success. I will succeed. I will be happy. I do have hope for the future. This is quite a reading here. I have never had a reading like this in all the time I've been doing this on YouTube or prior to that. I've never had a reading quite like this. All right, let's go ahead. I just threw a whole bunch of cards across the table here. I'm trying to lighten up the mood here. All right, let's go ahead and clarify the 3 of Swords. I know you might not feel like lightening things up, but just one little glimmer. One little thing that makes you laugh, that makes you smile, that makes you appreciate anything right now, okay? Just focus on that, and it will expand. It will grow. Oh, I remember it hasn't been that long for me since I went through my most recent dark night of the soul. A couple of years now, but that's still fresh in my memory. All right, let's look at this 3 of Wands here. What's going on? Or 3 of Swords, I'm sorry. The disappointment, the hurt, the pain. All right. We've got the Chariot and the Knight of Swords. Somebody is going to come in here and give you advice. You may not want to hear it. You may not want to hear it. You may not believe it. You may just like blow them off. But I will tell you, if you heed anything that they say, it is going to change the course of your future, okay? It's going to cause you to see something differently, to feel something differently. And it may, I'm sorry to put it this way, it may tick you off. And you know what? Sometimes getting upset and saying, BS, I'm done with this, is the final straw you need before you get out of that funk, okay? It may be your impetus. Somebody comes at you and says, what the hell are you doing? Who do you think you are? And then you're going to stand up and prove to them who you are. And not in their face either. You're just going to stand back up and say, I know what the future holds. I don't have to live here. I'm choosing to stay stuck in this energy. And we may not think it when we're in it. that we're choosing to stay there, but we are. Okay, we are choosing to stay there because we're honoring all of those emotions that we're feeling. We're sorting through all the different things that we have put ourselves through. Okay, so eventually here, that's when you get something, somebody, some sort of trigger that comes in here and makes you say, I am not going to sit here anymore. I'm going to move forward. I'm going to start seeing the positive. I'm going to start feeling energetic and passionate again. I'm leaving this energy behind me and focusing on my future with that 8 of Cups. Wow. All right, good for you guys. Good for you. Don't stay here too long, okay? Let's look at the 4 of Cups here. What more can you tell us about this, Spirit? I will say that I'm feeling the growth, the expansion. I mean, this is huge. Never have I seen a reading like this. The depth of your anxiety, of your fear, of your sadness, of your anger, okay? And you're tamping the anger down. Go ahead, be mad at yourself. Just don't be throwing things like, that's not good, because you'll break something that you'll regret. And that may be your impetus too, to stop and get out of this energy. All right, let's look at the 4 of Cups here. I always advocate for just looking and feeling and sitting in your emotions, experiencing them, asking yourself, why do I feel this way? And I think you have been doing that. I think that's what's been happening here for you. All right, I'm going to do another reading today, okay? A bonus reading. And I'm going to put it as a bonus reading because I know that this is focused on people going through the dark night of the soul, and not everybody out there is doing that. So I will do an extra reading for you guys today. All right, 7 of Cups, clarifying the 4 of Cups. 7 and 4 is 11. Yeah, your confusion is about to, you're about to come into alignment, and your confusion here is going to turn into opportunities. That's what you're going to start noticing. That instead of things challenging you and you're not understanding and don't know what direction to go in, you're going to go, oh, I want to go for that. Oh, I like that. I'm going to focus on that. There you go. Your confusion is ending already. You're already heading in a new direction. You're putting the hurtful words, thoughts, ideas behind you. Look at you stand up in who you are. Justice card just came out after the 10 of Swords there. That is you, my Libras. Making things right within yourself. Setting the story straight. Oh, I love it. And you know what I'm hearing? That story of the past doesn't matter anymore, okay? What you need to be focusing on is what you're doing right here and right now and how you feel and what you want from your future. You got to start putting that positive energy out now so that it can come to you. You got to build up that momentum, okay? It's one little step at a time, one little smirk, one little smile, one little, one little moment. Clarifying the Knight of Pentacles here is the Page of Swords. Yeah, see, you start seeing the opportunities and you start talking, you start researching, you start looking around outside of yourself now. I'm surprised the Hermit wasn't here. Was the Hermit here somewhere? Because it feels like you do go deep inside to find those answers. Yeah, I don't see it here. Chariot twice, Justice twice though. So you've been through a lot, you're dealing with a lot, but you're starting to go outside of yourself and look at the world in a different view. Right here, the Illusionist. I love that. Okay, it says that the Knight of Pentacles as the Illusionist. So you here are looking at the real thing. You're looking at the world differently now. You're not seeing it as a dark place or angry people or hurtful people or everyone's out to get you. You know what? They may have been in the past. Doesn't matter. What you focus on expands. You're letting all of that go. You're changing your direction of your life and the way you view the world. You are not going to focus on the angry. You're going to focus on the positive. Oh my gosh, look, you are definitely latching onto this and moving forward. You are coming into alignment with yourself with this Justice card on the bottom of the deck yet again. Woo! Incredible energy here. All right, let's go ahead and look at the High Priestess. What does she want to tell you, or what does she want not to tell you? What does she want to keep her silence about? Or what does she feel you need to come in alignment with? Don't forget to tickle, tap, or boop, B-O-O-P, that like button. If this message is resonating with you, go ahead and claim it in the comments. Also, if you have not yet subscribed to this channel, consider doing so, because we have an awesome community here and we would love to have you join us. Also, if you are interested in a personal reading, please go ahead and email me. My address is in the description box below or on the About page on my channel. And just say requesting personal reading info and I'll send you all the details. All right, because these are general readings. Obviously, this is not going to resonate with everybody, but this is who Spirit wanted to focus on today. Oh my gosh, you're going to love the card on the bottom of the deck. I just took a peek. All right, so clarifying the High Priestess, learning to overcome the conflicts, learning to overcome the challenges, learning how to move forward, even if it takes time, okay? You've got the Five of Wands there. That's what you're learning. You're learning how to overcome the conflicts. It may take time, okay? But you're going to move slow and steady, because that always wins the race. I don't care if we don't want to hear it. I don't care if people say, I'm so sick of hearing that. Well, guess what? It's truth. It's reality. Sometimes you just have to go slow and steady and learn it a little bit at a time, okay? In order to have your true happiness, your true bliss, your true stability. And look at this. 10 of Pentacles with the one that the Knight is carrying is 11 Pentacles. You are definitely going to be coming into alignment with your higher power here. The divine feminine side of you is guaranteeing your stability, okay? Look at this on the bottom of the deck. That Ace of Cups. You have it here and you have it here. This is you coming into communion again with your higher power. Okay? Look at that. That dove with the Eucharist coming into the cup. And the cup's overflowing now because you are in alignment with your higher power. You are co-creating a beautiful, steady, sturdy, reliable, abundant future here. Look at that. This closes out this cycle that you've been in. You're about to end this dark night of the soul. You are about to end this negative cycle. Absolutely love it. Love that. Let's go ahead and move some cards around there and see what the Hierophant has for you. What's the Hierophant's message for you from Spirit? Let's go ahead and see what's going to come out here. This is incredible. That's an awful lot of cards. Thank you, Spirit. I hope you're having a beautiful day wherever you are. I know that a lot of you are feeling dark and dreary. Just pretend it's sunny outside. Go turn a light on, close your eyes, and sit right next to that lamp and pretend that's the sun shining on you. Even if there's full sunshine outside, just go find some sunshine and embrace it. Okay, and start focusing on the good and the positive in your life. Be grateful for the things that you have. Start celebrating all of your old successes and your upcoming successes. Look, there is clarifying the Hierophant here is the Three of Cups and the Six of Wands. You've got a lot of things to be grateful and happy for already in your life. You just need to focus on those now, and that will elevate you. This Six of Wands is the win after overcoming this difficult conflict, okay? Overcoming. You're learning. And the High Priestess is saying you have been learning. You are learning. Take your time, okay? Because this 10 of Pentacles is not instantaneous. It takes a lifetime to get to this point, okay? And what your divine feminine wants you to know is to enjoy the moment. Breathe, smell the roses, smell the coffee, hear the laughter, hear the birds sing, okay? Whatever it is, slow down so that you can be in alignment with your higher power. Take those deep breaths, meditate, and appreciate and be grateful for those things that you do have. And the more you do that, the more celebrations, the more gratitude you'll have, because you'll see more and more wonderful things that you actually do have. And it does elevate you. It lifts your spirits up. It lifts your inner child up. You can move past being a child into a successful adult. But never, ever give up on your imagination, okay? Because that is your direct link to your higher power. And when I say never give up that connection, that's your divine child, okay? How does the divine child see themselves in the world? Full of awe, full of wonder, full of excitement, curiosity, all right? And just happy with everything that comes their way. And you know what? The divine inner child in you is the perfect manifester. They didn't worry about whether they were going to receive it or not. They believed it. They just believed it. Okay? And then they went on about their day. And half the time they totally forgot about what they asked for. And then all of a sudden they're like, oh, here it is, here it is, here it is. Oh my gosh, it's like Christmas. You need to pull whatever straw you have in your resources here. Okay? Grasp on to whatever you need to hold on to, that life will get better. Okay, negative things cannot last forever. Positive things do not last forever. They go up and they go down and they go up and they go down. And the longer you sit in the down and focus only on the down, the longer you're going to stay there. The sooner you can get yourself out of this situation by focusing on the things that you're grateful for, the positive things in your life, the more positive things you're going to see and the more positive things you're going to bring to yourself. So your divine masculine is telling you, learn those tasks, no matter what they are. Celebrate, appreciate, be grateful for, okay? Because they were hard earned. You didn't just have all these things handed to you. You earned them. You learned lessons. So this is not freebies that you've had. These are lessons that you've learned. All right, let's look at the King of Pentacles here. Stability, security, earthiness, reliability, trust. Yeah, that's always the hardest part after a dark night of the soul. But look, the sun will come out, okay? There will be a new start. You just have to let the past go. Let it go. Put it to rest. The more you can stop talking about what's happened in the past, okay, the less often you talk about what has happened to you, the easier it is for you to see all the beautiful opportunities that are in front of you. And that will take you out into full sunshine. Take you out of your fear. Take you out of your disappointment. Take you out of your whatever you're in, whatever funk you're in. It's going to take you out and it's going to make you feel good again, childlike, okay? Relied, like you can count on yourself, like you can count on the world, that things are not as mysterious. I guess there's mysteries and then there's mysteries. Like, why the hell does this negative thing happen? All right. You just need to put it all to rest. Just let it go. Let the past go. Look at your opportunities in front of you. Forgive yourself. Forgive anyone else that needs to be forgiven, not because they weren't wrong. No, they were wrong. Whatever. You're forgiving to release that energy, to release any anger, disappointment, heartbreak. You're doing this for your sake, not theirs, because they'll never know that you forgave them unless you go and tell them, which you don't have to do. Okay? In fact, I recommend you just keep that to yourself and just let it go. Just let it go. Move on. Look at your 10 of Cups on the bottom of the deck. And a new perspective, a new outlook. This Hanged Man is about to dance. All right, let's look at the Magician here. Let's see what's going on here. Now, if you're listening to this and you're not going through a dark night of the soul, I'm so happy for you, because I am hearing the message that's coming out, and boy, you have overcome a major issue here, and you are about to be rewarded big time. So if you stuck around to hear this whole thing and you're not in a dark night of the soul, but maybe in a difficult position, success, it's yours. Huge success is yours. And I am hearing justice. So if this is a legal matter, you're going to receive justice. No matter what it is, you're going to. All right, clarifying the Magician. You've got the Eight of Pentacles. Effort being put in and recognized. Queen of Cups, emotional satisfaction here. Connections with others. Deep unconditional love. And look at this, the Three of Pentacles. Working with your mind, body, and soul, but being able to work with others because you have found alignment within yourself and your higher power. See, everything's going to work out. It's going to work in your favor. Look at that. You've got the Queen of Pentacles. Keep in mind your self-worth because you matter. You are loved. You may not feel it right now, okay, but you are. The universe loves you. Your higher power loves you. Source loves you. All right, and that is the truth. That is the absolute truth. So make sure you maintain your self-esteem. Look at this. Hold your principles. Stand your ground. Stand up for what you want and what you believe in. And walk away. It's not even walking away. This is walking towards a happier future. All right? Look at that. Right towards your future. That's what this person's doing here. See them? Walking into that future. So you go. You focus on your future. Okay? Go focus on that. Because that's what all that matters. Where you are right this minute, try to be as happy as you can and focus on the positive things that you want. Absolutely. All right, I sorted through my tea leaf cards here. We have positive, we have challenges, and then we have neutral things that Spirit wants you to know. So we're going to start with any challenges that Spirit says you may need to focus on, may need to overcome during this particular message. Hard work ahead. Okay, it's not going to be easy. Table. You may have to sit down with yourself and have an honest-to-goodness conversation with yourself is what I'm hearing. What are your blessings coming in for this week? Or this message, okay? Wow, I feel like this is going to take about another week for you guys to get through it. Well, family wishes come true. So if this is betrayal by a family member or something else, I'm hearing something else is happening within your family. Something that your family has wanted for a while. A baby, a grandchild. There's going to be good news here, okay? I'm also hearing that maybe you getting out of your funk, coming out of this dark night of the soul is your family's wish for you. For you to finally be at peace and happy. All right, let's see what advice or information Spirit wants to give you. This is all just, you'll see. All right, let's see what advice Spirit might have for you. Guidance. That's what I want to say. Guidance here. I'll keep bumping up against the box, so I'm going to move it. There we go. A little bit freer. I had to move my setup away from the window. The lighting was just horrible. It was too distracting, too noisy, and it was very, very hot sitting in front of that window. So, here I am with my new setup. I hope you enjoy it. Say hello to Draco. I want a better name. I'm thinking I wanted to name it Shadow, which is what I used to call my motorcycle. But I didn't think that fit. All right. Bird perched. You are waiting for good news, package, or a letter. Okay? It does pertain to this family wish. So you are waiting for that. That is Spirit's guidance. When that comes in, I just heard from a little bird. A little birdie just told me. And that little birdie's name is Spirit. That as soon as you hear this news that makes your family's wishes come true, you have your major breakthrough. So I'm hearing it's here. It's like before, just about the time, right around now, it's going to happen. Something really wonderful is coming your way. All right, let's go ahead and get you a soul coaching oracle message here. Like I said, I will do at least a quick bonus read for everyone else, okay, that this is not resonating with. So please don't take this on if this is not your message. Please, I hope nobody would ever do that, okay? Don't try to force any reading into your own life. If it makes sense, it'll make sense right away. embracing. You embrace and love all aspects of your life and all aspects of yourself. I just heard. Okay, that's what needs to happen. You need to twine, and that's what a dark night of the soul is looking at our own negative things that we've done to ourselves, and maybe we've blamed other people for those things. Oh, this is the duality, okay? Bringing it together. Oh, I love this for you guys. This is perfect. Oh my gosh. Okay, so maybe this is the news. Maybe this is a little bit of advice that you hear that really triggers you in a very positive way. Embrace every aspect of your life, both the dark and the light. Dance with your shadow. Isn't it funny I brought that up about wanting to name the dragon Shadow? And reclaim parts of yourself that you have been denying to yourself. Embrace your past and what has been hidden or denied by you. Okay? By you. We are the ones that hide these things from ourselves. What your soul wants you to know is that the path to wholeness is through accepting and embracing every aspect of yourself. Every experience that you have had, even the most difficult, horrible experiences, were important for your spiritual journey. What you deny in yourself will fester, and it will control your life. So please just embrace your darkness, because you need every aspect of yourself in order to attain wholeness. You have to learn how to overcome these challenges, okay? And that's accepting what we've done to ourselves, how much time we've wasted in life, who we've allowed to treat us poorly, because it's always our choice whether we stay, go, accept, or whatever, okay? And oh, I think this is so funny where I was talking about the anger earlier, because it says here, do not suppress your anger, your bitterness, or your fear to a place where it will grow in the deep recesses of your being. Don't do that to yourself. Bring it out into the light and accept and love every aspect of it. Doesn't mean you have to love that you did horrible things or held yourself back. No, it just means to accept that it happened. It's over and it's done with. You can't go back and change the past. It is what it is. Now let's start focusing on this moment of happiness, and then the next moment of happiness, and then the next. All right. And eventually we will be in full-blown happiness. Okay. So keep this as your mantra for the next few days. I embrace and love all of my life, all aspects of myself, my dark and my light. And I think it's great that Spirit gave the idea to sit with a lamp on you, bringing in that positive light, that positive energy, or letting the sun do that for you if you have it. All right. Beautiful. Spirit wants to give you a spirit animal message here. I almost feel like this, it's funny. I feel like this is an uplifting reading all about you. And it's funny because this is the deck I usually use for those readings. And I know you're in a dark place. However, it is uplifting to know that you will be successful, okay? That you will come into alignment here. And now you've got grizzly bear power. You are indestructible. You honor your intuition and you go where it leads you. Love and gentleness are your real strength. You never give up. You will succeed. That is what this message is. Spirit brought this out just for you, just so you could hear that. Somebody needs a talisman, a gemstone, something to physically hold on to. They call certain stones worry stones because we wear worry dents into them. It doesn't matter what it is. Look, there's even a divot in this one to suggest that it might have been a worry stone at one time. It doesn't matter. Keeping this power of this gemstone with you, okay? In your pocket, in your purse, in your hand. Weave it in your hair. Weave it into your clothing, jewelry, whatever you have to do. All right? Use this talisman as a way to bring something to yourself here. Let's see what one Spirit wants to give you. We're going to go with Aquamarine, which is card number 4. Courage. Look at that. Courage. So to give you courage, keep a piece of aquamarine, which this is aquamarine here. Okay. I don't know if you can see the rainbow of colors going through it. It's like clear quartz, but it's got a rainbow iridescence to it. All right, let's see what else, because this is gonna, there's commitment. Okay, so that you have the stamina, okay, to commit to this and stick with this, which is card 18, which is 9. 9s are about releasing, okay? Oh, goodness me, oh my. I'm so excited for you guys. I am so excited right now because these are great talismans. This is your throat chakra and this is your sacral chakra. All right, so Aquamarine, card 4. It says, Aquamarine encourages you to look at the emotional situations in your life from a different perspective, a new one. Try to be more tolerant and sensitive to your own needs. Aquamarine can help you to release any old patterns or beliefs that no longer serve you. Oh boy, this is definitely what you need. It is time for you to calm your energies down, quiet your mind, and reduce your stress levels. Know and understand that you have the courage, oh my gosh, and courage, commitment, courage, strength, courage, power, okay? It's here, it's all here. The courage and the strength to move forward through any difficult situation in your life. Express yourself. Open up and let your true feelings be heard. There is absolutely nothing wrong with asking for help if you need it. Reach out to your family, friends, if they are the type that will help you. Just maybe even just vent, maybe just give you a hug and just say, I need a hug. That's it. I don't need advice. I need a hug, if that's all you need. Listen to any advice that's given with an open heart. You don't have to take it. You don't have to believe it. All you have to do is accept that somebody's trying to help you, okay? All right, so it's important that you communicate courageously and clearly what it is that you do and do not want. People are not mind readers. This is a powerful time for you to move forward in your life. All right, so Aquamarine is associated with your throat and your crown chakra. Chakras. It can help you to stay focused when you are under pressure, as well as helping you to gain some clarity to make the right choices. So take some time now to weigh up all of the positive and negative aspects of yourself, your situation. Be honest with yourself and trust your instincts, your intuition. Okay? Beautiful message there. Yeah, if you don't know it, I mean, I know if you've been here on my channel at all, you know that I tell you, take anybody's advice. Do not get angry. Do not shut them down. Do not walk away and tell them they're stupid or anything else. Listen to what somebody has to say and take 3 days to process it before you decide what you're going to do with it. Because you may find over 3 days that, oh, there's a kernel of something there that I can actually use. Or, man, that is all baloney. I'm just going to discard it all. Or, wow, their advice really, really is going to help me here. I've already seen the benefit. 3 days, okay? Give it time. But when you totally just disregard somebody's advice and get defensive or angry or hurt or, you know, thinking they're stupid or whatever, you lose the opportunity to grow and expand. Okay? Keep that in mind. It's always your choice. It's always your choice what you do with it. But if you can take 3 days and sit on it and think about it and just let it be. You don't have to sit there and constantly think about it. Just let it be for 3 days before you do anything with it. Okay? All right, let's look at number 18, garnet. Yeah, that was important for somebody out there to hear. Definitely. All right, so garnet says, it's time for you to reignite your passion and open your heart and soul to positive, committed relationships, okay? And I'm hearing, first of all, between yourself and your higher power, okay? Your higher power did not do anything to you, did not cause you to get hurt, did not break your heart, did not let that happen to you. You let these things happen to you. You have to face that fact. Okay? So reconnect with your higher power. Your higher power loves you unconditionally all the time, never wants anything negative for you. Never, ever, ever wants anything negative to ever happen to you. And your higher power feels nothing one way or another, okay? As far as, we're going to leave that there. Just understand your higher power does not want to ever see you hurting. All right. So examine the beliefs that you hold about relationships. Okay. So if you have, if you're broken up with a boyfriend or a girlfriend, wife or husband, whatever, how do you feel about romantic relationships? What is your belief? What do you think that means to be in a romantic relationship? Are they responsible to make you happy? Are you supposed to spend 24 hours a day together? Get real about what your expectations for and from a romantic relationship are. And then once you've gone through that relationship, look at your other relationships. You'll probably see correlations of codependency if you keep having relationships that do not work. Okay, which tells me in spirit that you're not standing on your own 2 feet. You have to be able to trust yourself, your higher power, to guide you through this life. All right, sorry about the long-windedness. So examine the beliefs that you hold about relationships and identify any beliefs that do not work for you anymore. Make a conscious decision to let those beliefs go. In the same way, you can make room for new beginnings, and you'll be more ready to embrace changes, and change is going to come at you every day. Okay? Garnet attracts positive, loving energy to you and into your relationships. Feel your heart open up with love and a sense of fulfillment. Do not feel guilty for wanting to be happy and successful in a long-term committed relationship. You deserve to have a wonderful life partner who will be by your side through life's ups and downs. It doesn't always happen if we choose the wrong partner, and it's our choice, okay? And people do outgrow each other if it's the wrong choice. Accept that too. All right? If you happen to be in the right place, in the right mindset, and you draw in the right partner, then this partner will be 100% committed to you, and you will be equally committed to them. But you both have to be in alignment with each other. If you are already in a relationship that is positive, Garnet has shown up to reconfirm that you are on the right track. If you are currently single or in an unhappy relationship, Garnet asks you to stay strong and hopeful because there are some great things just around the corner for you. Just right around the corner for you, just waiting for you. All right, I think we are going to leave it at that. I'll do the 3 yes or no during the bonus reading. All right, my lovely, lovely Libras, cross watchers, channel fans, anyone going through this, my heart goes out to you. I understand this. There's so many of us that have been here and done this. You can ask, did we get through it? We're still here, okay? And we're positive people. We're happy people. We see how we can take care of ourselves. So take courage from that too. You will get through this. I love you, and I wish you the very, very best. Take care of yourself and have a great day.